Hello, welcome to my channel. This is my Dare to Win save. I'm Pete Morgan and we're currently managing AC Milan. Going quite well up until late. We're hitting a bit of a bad patch, unfortunately. So you were last with us for the Liverpool defeat. We lost 2-0 in Champions League, final game in the group league stage it is now, isn't it? Which resulted in us qualifying 10th. So we've got to play the playoff round and we've drawn Monaco in the playoff. So since the Liverpool game then we went away, we drew 2-2 with Brescia. Okay, very poor. We didn't play very well. That was a bit of a fallout from a Liverpool game, I believe. Unfortunately, we then went and played Napoli, and we beat them 4-0 in the cup. Played them off a pitch. Really good game for us. You know, we were fantastic throughout. Lazio, we beat them 2-0. Again, played really well. Then Juventus slipped up, and we needed to win. Juventus played before us. No, that was the other way round. Sorry. Here, Juventus slipped up, and we managed to get a point ahead of them. I think Juventus lost, and then here we drew and Juventus won, so they're now a couple of points ahead of us in the league, which is disappointing. And we've just gone away to Monaco, and we didn't turn up. And I mean, we didn't turn up at Genoa. We were absolutely woeful. A lot of the players were very poor, and AS Monaco was even worse. It's like half the players had never seen a football before. So we're here today. We're going to play Inter in the league, okay, at home, and then we've got the return leg against Monaco, which we now have to win by 3 goals to stand any chance of progressing. So Serie A looks like this. Like I said, Juventus lost one. We're still unbeaten, believe it or not. I don't quite know why, but we are drawing way too many games. We haven't lost in the league anyway, which is good, I guess, but we're not walking away with the league, so that's that. And I thought I was ready to go, guys. I do apologise for this. Quick email there, just fitness. Neto's out injured, and I think that's got something to do with our current form. So Lazio have won, and Juventus are playing Fiorentina today, so could be an interesting day in the league. Team selection, Fontanarosa's injured, just coming back, so he's going to get 45 minutes before we replace him with Bernardini. Or do I bring Bernardini on from the start? I think I do, actually. I thought Fontanarosa was fit, so whether he picked something up in training in the last couple of days and I missed it, I don't know. So the team today is Dokovic in goal with Mena, Acamia, Bernardini and Vasquez across the back. Vasquez obviously is covering for the injured Neto, which is a big miss for us, unfortunately. Urban and Pesci still in the midfield. I have put a short on with a free kick that one of these guys, Pesci I think it was, put away. Wow. So anyway, Koulibaly and Codogno is our wide players, with Di Cataleria back in today with a Cody up front. Since you were with us last, we've made a signing. Okay, we signed this guy here, Teddy Ivanov, and yeah, he's a giant of a guy. We picked him up. He had a release clause. My director of football found him. He had a release clause for 3.3 million. He's can score goals, or hopefully he can for us anyway. He's finding his feet at the moment. He's been sent off on an intensive language course, so he's getting 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there, and he's had a couple of starts and a couple of games as well, just to see how he goes. He's yet to find the net, but yeah, look at this, 16, balance is 16. Oh, not great acceleration, but he's got good stats throughout, so I'm thinking he's only 19. As we go, he is going to be a cracking player for us. Need to win today, really, to keep the pressure on Juventus, and hope Juventus slip up later on. I don't normally do always mark tightly, because then you're playing out of position. I expect to see much better performance. Here we go. I'm hoping it's a full house. We could do with the cash, although we have sold Scow, and also we've made quite a bit of money from that. 29 million I think we stand to make in total off Tottenham. And believe it or not, the day he left he wasn't very happy about leaving, but he asked to go. I didn't force him out. I wouldn't have sold him, but he was annoyed that people had made an offer and he wasn't allowed to pursue the move, so he's gone. Anyway, so here we go then. So we play some nice football. We do pass it around well. Then we make a mistake and the other team pass it around very fast to score a goal. But we are looking today to get back a little bit of form. We've been bad, not bad, but we haven't been great. And they go, Arcoli normally finishes those. Mr. Reliable is Arcoli. The Catalera, and we've got an injury already. Codogno this time. Looks like it could be a tight groin, so we're going to take him off because we've got Champions League coming up, so we don't want to be risking anything here. And Oscar Pereira is probably pushing for a starting place. He hasn't had a bad game for us when he's come on, in fairness, or when he's at drop into the team, so fingers crossed he's going to turn it around a little bit today. So Inter are all over us at the moment. We've got possession, but they've got everything else. So I'd rather have a few more shots and a bit more XG than what we've currently got. And as you can see, they're matching us across the board. And I'm going to point the finger and tell them, let's get this going. And let's go. And then we can demand, with that team talk, we can demand more straight away. And it shouldn't have too big a detrimental effect on the team, if any. I mean, we need a draw here minimum, I guess, if we're being realistic with the title. I don't think we're going to... Juventus look awesome in the league, they really do. But we need to stay within 3 points of them because we've got to play them yet. And if we can get a result against them and match everything else. But at the moment, we're struggling to match their results. They're winning and, they're not dropping many points. And we've started to drop a few in the league. Hence 2 points behind them. So really, if they win today and we draw, we're in trouble because then the gap's 4 points. So even beating them isn't enough to overhaul their lead. So it would be nice to grab all 3 points today. And we'll wait and see whether that's going to happen. We're 60 minutes in. We still haven't really created a lot. Here we go, another cracking free kick. The Cataleri's hit the bar. Akami is in there. Oh, but it's cleared. I was hoping we was going to get a rebound there, and this is where we come in, and that's a good tackle, but great tackling. All it does is give the ball back to them. They've got to sort that out, haven't they, surely? And so we're going to look to make some changes. Akami is struggling, so I was thinking of taking Bernardino, but we'll bring Akami off and put Pogba in there. He's one of the older guys. He's 37. He's retiring end of this year, so he just comes on and shores it up now and again for us. Pesci's going to come out, and that's going to go to Tonali, another old boy, who's I'm hoping is going to get us a result here. We're going to bring Rojas on there. Koulibaly can have a break, and that's going to be a racy. Gives me all 5 done. Yeah, I was thinking of swapping it and bringing on a striker, but no. If these guys ain't getting chances, the new guys aren't. And Tonali with the ball straight in the box. Oh, Di Cataleri got up well there, but it hit the bar. Come on, guys. I really thought we'd have a chance today. I'm going to encourage them because it is only 0-0. But it looks like it's going to fizzle out to another board draw. And this is going to be disappointing. At home as well. Mena gets the header in there, but I don't know, we just seem to have lost our way a little bit. Not surprised. I mean, to be honest, I'm amazed we're where we are. I didn't expect that. That's a cracking ball through to Arezi. Can he made that easy for the keeper, I feel. He should have gone across the keeper to the other corner of the goal. And yeah, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, we're doing absolutely brilliant to be where we're at, second in the league in our first season in charge of a team that's transitioning from the old guard to the new. And we've still got a few signings to make. We've got a guy coming in at the end of his contract. He's another youngster, a freebie. So, and that's why you should have your director of football looking for players. As long as you've got yourself set to finalise it, and this is a worry, to finalise deals. And yeah, as long as you've got your director set to final, you've got the settings for you to the manager to finalise transfers. Just let your director go off and look for things, because he's found me a couple of players here that's going to come in next season or in the future anyway and make a difference. The striker's an absolute cracking player, just needs to learn the language, and we've thrown away a point here. Lost 1-0. It's our first defeat of the season. We're in a little bit of a rut at the moment, local derby, and we really should have been better, and this is the worry now. So Inter have chased us down. We're 2 points behind Juventus, and they've still got a game in hand. So we're going to go away and sulk in a corner, and we're going to be back for the second leg of the Monaco tie, where we have to score 3 goals. See you in a moment. Welcome back. Nothing's changed then since the last game. Neto's fit-ish. He's good for 45 minutes, so because we need a good result, we're going to start him and then look to change him at half time. We've made a bit of a change at the back. We've got Balkiat to come in. He's a youngster that's played a couple of games for us. Okay, he's 19 years old. He's got stunning pace and everything, and he can cross the ball, and that's what we maybe need a little bit more of at the moment. Akamir with them, Mena dropping into central defence, another goodish youngster. Yeah, so the team's looking, Dokovic in goal, it doesn't ever change. Balkiat, Akamir, Mena and Neto across the back 4. Urban and Pesci, nobody to replace them at the moment. Koulibaly and Kodogno out wide with Ivanov and Ercole up front. So I've gone with Ivanov just to get him some game time, to see what he's capable of. You know, he's a good player. He's only a youngster. He's 19 years old, but he is going to be a very good player for us. And then if things aren't going, we can bring Cataleri on sort of on the hour mark or whatever and see about getting him in. So Collignon will replace Neto at half time. That's the team. I know he's not fit. He's just coming back from injury. We need... We're up against it. We've got to win 3-0. This is the first time we've gone into a game where we've actually got to come from behind. We've had a good season, and we do need to... Oh, we've got a bit of ice on the pitch. We do need to turn this around a little bit. So here we go. Neto injured, as I said. He's could get through to half time, hopefully. We're not going to do too much at the minute. We're just tiddling time across. Not a lot happening. We get a corner. I'd be quite happy to get a goal here, which we don't. It's way over. So yeah, we've got an abundance of youth at the moment. They're all sort of pretty much a much. All good players, but not quite first team players, if you like. But they've got us where we are this season. You know, this is last 24 in the Champions League, I guess you'd call this. So can't really begrudge too much, because I thought with the and we're struggling a little bit. They're starting to come on. Monaco, we beat these in the group stage comfortably. Yeah, we're in the league stage then comfortably, and they're a different team all of a sudden. Not sure what's happened there, but and Ivanov getting a name for himself there already, even though we haven't really created a lot. I'm going to chuck the guys a bit of an encouragement on this one, because even if we go a goal down, encouragement will still work, and that's good covering by Akamia. Back to Belki at Urban now in the middle, out wide to Koulibaly. Come on, Ercole. Back to Pesci to Urban plays it forward to Ivanov, and he's run off the ball there. And this is a problem with youth players, of course. They don't, and that's cracking play by Neto. That's what we've missed, and it's offside, but we may get away with that if Kodogno gets a ball in, and we're just not. And that's a penalty, referee. We'll take that all day. So Ivanov's down as a penalty taker. I'm gonna, if I get the option to change him, I'm going to, because I'm trying to get this guy kick-starting his goal scoring for us. Penalty awarded. Do we get a chance to change a player? No, we don't. It looks like it's Ivanov. It looks a giant of a lad there, and it is. And oh dear. And then he runs the ball out for a goal kick. Do you think he's forgotten that he signed for us? Oh dear. So, thinking the penalty would do him the world of good, it's probably done him the world of harm. So it's 0-0 half time, and these guys need to really sort this out, because we are in trouble. And I am going to give him a real rollicking, because I'm not happy. We need to come out and win this. We need 3 goals second half. And if we don't get him, then we're in trouble. I'm going to I'll play this highlight, then I'll get Neto off. He's played 6 minutes more than what the physio's recommended. Hopefully we haven't put him out longer. I'll make that change now. Neto off. Collignon on. That's the only sub we're going to make at the moment. And let's see what's going to happen. Do we get another corner there? Nope. Oh no, we headed it wide, didn't we? See, we've had all the chances, we're just suddenly not scoring. How can we not have a goal? And it's going to fizzle out again, guys. We're going to be out of Europe with a little bit of a whimper. And as you can see, even the corners, we're not hitting the target at all. Don't know what's happened. It's just suddenly gone off the boil, and our little bit of... Oh, that's a mistake, and that's a goal. Ercole with a cracking fish. You don't give him the ball at 8 yards out like that and not expect to be punished. Now, is that the little stroke of luck that we need to turn this game around? And yeah, that's a silly man. That's a cracking little finish, mind. You know, but we do need to step this up a little bit. We're going to start making some substitutions now. So Ivanov's going to come off. Cataleri's going to come on, and hopefully with his energy, with everybody else on a go slow, he's going to do us a bit of good. I'm going to give Rojas a go in the midfield for Pesci, who's not really doing a lot at the moment. I want to get Tonali on. In fact, he's going to replace Rojas. I'm not bringing Rojas on, sorry. Pereira, he's coming on. He's going to replace Koulibaly, who since we've signed him We haven't wasted all our money on him there. And I'm going to bring Pobiga on at the back for Mena. And that's it. We'll keep one in case of injury. But yeah, this is a team that has to go out and find another 2 goals minimum in the next 15 minutes to take this game to extra time. And that's just scooped over by Urban. Awful play. And the clock is ticking down rather rapidly. I mean, a win tonight isn't good enough unless it gets us through, and it's... Oh, we're 2... Yeah, we need 3 to win, not draw, sorry. So we need to find another one to get extra time. I thought we'd lost first leg 3-0. Perhaps the last goal was disallowed. Or perhaps that's my alternative life that I get now and again. The alternative reality. And Pereira, lovely fighting back there to win the ball now. Can he get it wide? He's taken his man on lovely. Plays it into Cataleri, who's got run off the ball. Oh dear, boys. Come on, I'm going to demand more. We're in the last 5 minutes. And we're going to go very attacking. Got nothing to lose. We need a goal. You know, we might as well lose 3-1 as go out 2-1, haven't we, in this? And there you go, straight in. And what a goal there from Urban. And that's back on level terms then. 2-0, 2-2 on the night. I'm now in a position where I don't want to take it off very attacking. It got instant results. I'm not sure that made that much of a difference, but it seems funny that we've gone extra very attacking. And what a goal. What a cracker. So we'll stick this out now to the 90 minutes anyway and see if it makes a difference. They're probably going to catch us on the break now, aren't they? And we're not getting to him. Oh, and the guy's open in the middle. And he was offside, referee. He was offside. So we'll use that as an excuse to go back to positive. I'm hoping he's offside. He was offside. Come on, ref. He was offside. He looked offside. Therefore... He's a country mile offside, isn't he? Absolute country mile offside. You can't see from this angle, but he was off. You don't cover that sort of distance in that sort of time. So it looks like we're going out of Europe with a whimper after battling back from 2-0 down to get back to 2-2. Maybe my management tactics were slightly off with the sticking very attacking, and we've given the ball away here now. I think the heads have gone. We demand more. Urban's got it clear, but only as far as Malero, and he's running around us here. And but we've got 30 seconds to do something here, guys. Come on. So it's a goal kick our end. 3 seconds left, and this is just going to wind the clock out, and we're going to see us walk off dejectedly, aren't we? Urban driving forward. De Cataleri, I thought he was going to come on and make a difference, but he really hasn't, and he's just run the ball out of touch there. Oh. And that's it. We are out of Europe. We've lost 2-1 at home, 3-2 on aggregate. Worst episode so far of the Milan save by a country mile. I thought we played quite well. Some of the lads, some of them, you know, even though I've missed the penalty, disappointing. We weren't never going to win this, don't get me wrong, but I'm more worried now about the form. This is a big drop in form for us now. You know, when you look at the season up until here, it's just disappointing. Right, so we have to get this back on course somehow. We will look to come back. I think we have to do the Juventus game. So it's going to be Juventus and I guess Atalanta, or do I do Juventus and the second leg of the cup final? I think that's what we do. We do Juventus and Lazio. Right, guys. Thanks for watching. It is appreciated. Don't forget to leave us a big thumbs up. Nice like, you know. Don't forget to subscribe if you're interested in watching some more of this content. And we'll see you next time. Take care. Thank you.